Today, I'm going to run a ski lodge in The Sims 4, and I'm going to see how much money my sim makes by doing this. I want her to teach classes, I want her to get entrance fees, and maybe even some service fees. I'm going to have a hot spring and hot pot available, and I'm going to have tea also. So I'm going to see how much money my sim makes with all of these different activities. So let's go into the game and try running a ski lodge. So we are on the lot in Mount Komorebi with the sim that we have for today. Her name is Sierra. She has the last name Snowy Escape because I did a challenge where each sim was made with a different expansion pack. So all of her outfits and everything are Snowy Escape. Let's go look inside the ski lodge. Over on this side, we have 2 ticket kiosks. We have a desk, and I put a little hot chocolate tray here because I thought it would be cute if she could make some hot chocolate for the guests. And then on the wall, we have some ski equipment kind of stuff. I didn't want to put the actual skis and snowboards because they only lie flat in the game. You can't put them against the wall. So it would take up a ton of space to actually have them here. And we have the vending machine outside where your Sims can buy skis and snowboards. I think this lot is really useful to come to if you're not vacationing on the mountain in Mount Komorebi. I think this is a good place to come to and just relax while your Sims are skiing or snowboarding or rock climbing. And then over here, we have a little tea area. I'm going to have her make some tea for the guests also. This is the classroom area. I'm not really sure if there are going to be any required objects for teaching these skills. So we'll start the class and then see if it requires anything. And then I'll put those objects around here. Here we have a little hot pot and a fireplace. And then over here we have the onsen with some showers for your Sims to take a shower before they get into the hot spring. And then over here is just a bathroom with 4 stalls. So let's take a look at the small business settings. Here I have attend classes and lectures. I have to use the hot tub, which includes hot springs. I have drink tea. I didn't see any way for them to drink the hot chocolate. There's no drink tray option. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to drink the hot chocolate, but anyway. And then we have cook, which doesn't seem to include the little hot pot, but maybe they'll use it. I'm thinking of putting winter activities here, but under winter activities, the only things listed are skating rinks and then snow drifts and deep snow. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with that, but I don't want them to just be having constant snowball fights or something and ignoring everything else in the ski lodge. So maybe I won't put that one there. And then I'm doing a one-time entrance fee over here. So let's open the menu, and I'm going to start the fire, turn on the thermostat, and make some tea and hot chocolate. Also, if you get the shelves from the Businesses and Hobbies pack and you put the hot chocolate on there, after you make it, you could drag it onto the shelves. Let's get the shelves, because if there's another way for me to make money from this, why not? They can only buy things from very specific shelves, and I can put the tea and the hot chocolate on these shelves. I'm going to go back to the business settings, and I'm going to do browse and buy items. So at least they'll purchase those drinks. It's very cozy in here, so that's nice. Okay, we are making the tea. And then I'm going to cheat up her skiing and snowboarding skill just so we can host the classes, because the classes are what I think will make the most money out of with this business. Our first customer is a disruptive customer. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we have a few more people coming over. I'll greet this customer too, and then I'm going to start the class. Okay, we got a 23 simoleon ticket fee, and now I'm going to, what is the difference between hold lecture and start class? Hold lecture, maybe they just talk? I don't know. Let's do snowboarding. I'm not sure what I'm going to need for this. Can she just talk to them? I don't know. Okay, we're starting. I will say I'm already having fun just because of how many different activities there are in here. And now we're doing a class, and these are the activities we have to do. We have to lecture for 60 minutes, so she's already doing that. Are we going to get any purchases of tea or hot chocolate? Oh, a sim is cooking. They're using the hot pot. Yay. I'm not sure if we'll get any money from this. This might count as a fee for a service. I'm so sorry. This is a save file I don't normally play in, and so my mod settings are a bit not set as I want them to be. Can I reset you? He's a class attendee and let me just, get a close up here so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah. I feel like my sim is about to die, so I'm gonna reset him. Okay, yay. Let me fix my mod settings really quick before that happens again. Okay, I think I fixed the settings. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm watching these sims very carefully. Please, nobody try to kill anyone else. Oh my god. Okay, bad news. I had to close my game to just get rid of the mod. And then when I came back, I realized the lodge was not actually set to being the small business. Like I had her purchase the lot as a small business, but then I forgot to go into settings. Oh, wait, it is set here. I'm confused. Anyway, it gave me this notification. So I thought I didn't have it set as the small business lot, but it was set as the lot. So maybe I just closed for no reason. Okay, well, time to reopen. Our profit from the very small amount of time we were open was 250 simoleons. So I'm just going to open that again and we will start teaching the class. So we're lecturing for 60 minutes, then we're going to do these activities also. I think the classes do take a while and you have to do everything on the list or else your sims taking the class are unsatisfied. And I don't think you get any money for it. So I would maybe recommend only doing one class per day. Okay, we did the lecturing. So now I'm going to talk to the class attendee. This is enjoyable so far. I am liking just having this one sim run business with a lot of different activities for the customers. There are some sims in the hot spring right now. There were two a while ago. There's just one right now. But they are using the hot pot and just kind of hanging out around the ski lodge. So it is fun to play. I'm enjoying it. The classes, I think, are not as exciting as they could be. Although I know with some of the skills that you can teach, like, for example, if you teach fitness, you can coach sims using different equipment. But there's no way to really do that with skiing or snowboarding because we have to be attached to this whiteboard. We can't like walk up to the mountain with them and then coach them on the snowboard together. If it were like a different kind of class with more active activities instead of just like talking and lecturing, then that would feel more active. But I do really like having lots of different activities available for the Sims. I think that makes it feel like she really is running a business. And it's different from just running a retail store like with Get to Work, because your sim just talks to them and then rings them up. But this one, there's like the food and drink activities, there's the lecture, and people are using the hot spring and they're all paying me entrance fees. So I really like this small business idea. Oh, people are happy in the hot spring. She had a little good review thing over her head. Yeah, there it is. Yay. The class is almost over, so I wonder how much money I'll get from that. I think it was like 360 simoleons per sim or something like that, and a few different sims had the hobby class attendee label above them. I'm gonna guess like 1,000 simoleons or maybe like 900, something like that. I feel like this is a pretty relaxing business to run. 1,620? That's great. Oh, and she feels good about the class. That's good. That's good. I think this is a really good way to make money, actually. And then maybe we'll just hold a lecture next, since that takes less time than the full class. Are they going to purchase anything, though? Oh, yay. Okay, 8 simoleons. So the main money making from this activity is probably the classes. And then second after that would be the entrance fees. And then after that will be the drink purchases. So I'm just going to have her clean this. And then we're going to hold a rock climbing lecture. But I don't know how much money she'll get from this. I didn't really look to see if it listed a price. I didn't notice. So we'll see. It should only be like 1 hour. So maybe to manage your Sim's time with an idea like this, you could do one actual class, which takes longer, and then the rest of your time could be spent talking to Sims about the business. If you do something like this and you want to hire another employee, I would probably have them clean up, because stuff like this, and there were a few empty glasses around here too, that would be worth cleaning up. And if the onsen gets dirty or the showers get dirty, that would be good to have someone do. Or you could also hire other Sims to give classes on different topics. Like if your Sim is the skiing instructor, other Sims could give classes on snowboarding and rock climbing. She's almost finished, so let's see how much we make from that. Wait, did we not get anything? Okay. I'm gonna see if that's something else. Okay, what did we get? Brilliant instructor. That's from the class, not from the lecture. Did we not get any money from the lecture? I wonder if it's going to be included in the final like profit report once I close. Maybe I'll get paid for it there. Maybe not. Maybe just hosting classes or mentoring is the way to make money. Maybe they don't make anything from lecturing. Let me see. Yeah, hold lecture. Yeah, there's no amount of money listed there. Well, I'm gonna close maybe at 7 a.m. just to see if I get any last minute ticket fees. Oh, maybe this sim is going to get a ticket. Oh, 8 simoleons. Someone bought a drink and we got another ticket fee. Well, let's close the business. Oh, wow. Okay. Revenue from services. So that does that include the 1600 I made earlier? Wait, does it? I think it does. I don't know. But anyway, revenue from services, that's 5. And then retail sales, I don't expect that to be, much of a profit maker for this business. It's just like a little extra thing. And then ticket sales, 184. So that's really good. I really enjoyed this. I think the main thing that was maybe a little bit lacking was the classes, just by the nature of skiing and snowboarding and rock climbing in the game. You can't like go out on the slope with them to teach them. You're kind of just lecturing and then talking to the other Sims about skiing and snowboarding. I guess I wished there were like some kind of fitness activity for them to do. But yeah, I really enjoyed the whole atmosphere. It felt very cozy. And then on top of that, I liked that there were different things for my sim to do. Like she could stock the drink trays, stock the shelves, and then there were cleaning things for her to do. And then hosting the lecture, talking to other Sims about her business. I liked that it felt like she was really a one woman business, just running all of this herself and doing lots of different activities. So that was really fun. I think I will have a sim run a ski lodge in my own gameplay. I think this was really fun. And we've almost reached the first star of renown in like one day. So that was really good. I'm going to finish the video by saying it was really fun and also profitable to run a ski lodge in The Sims 4. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think and let me know what kind of businesses you've tried to run so far. I'm going to have a few more business idea videos like this one, where I try out a few more actual business ideas. And then I'm going to have a short Let's Play, maybe about 3 episodes, just running a winery and trying to build up a Sim's renown and her profit by running this winery. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!